Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bearded Kin with me, Born Bearded Dave, and Raised Bearded AA Ron. Aaron, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Um, Actually had a pretty busy morning. We took the boys to go see the new Mario movie. It's a good movie.
Nice. It's awesome. We got a few people in. We're going to let some people come in and then we'll start saying hi. But yeah, you ran into some issues with your work truck, got all that taken care of. That's awesome. All right, guys, real quick for all of you guys out there, how was your week? Want to see if you guys have a win for this week. Here at this channel, we like to celebrate those wins. So let's get those in. Just kind of want to know what your wins are. Even if they're small wins, they all build up. All right. Let's see here. I guess we can go ahead and start calling people out right now. It's got 16 in so far. So first in, we got Chris. Appreciate you being here, brother.
Chris,
The dapper Jeff Harmon. Appreciate you being here.
Jeff, how's it going?
And this one is making it really hard to ignore lately.
Babe, how's it going?
If you guys missed TBR from yesterday, make sure to check that out. You got both Miss K and Alicia on with TBR yesterday. It was an awesome live stream, guys. Lewis, brother, appreciate you being here.
How's it going, Liz?
The one and only Santa Tom jumping in to say hi. Have a great show. Got to get to bed.
Good night, Santa.
Have a good night. See, even Santa Claus has a bedtime, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki, appreciate you being here.
How's it going, Kiki?
The infamous Miss K, aka Dot Lady. Appreciate you being here, babe.
How's it going, Miss K?
Viking Papa, appreciate you being here. Let's see.
How's it going, Viking Papa?
Stanley, appreciate you being here, brother.
Stanley, how's it going?
Mike, appreciate you being here.
Mike?
Kenny, appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Kenny?
Jables, good to see you, brother. Not sure if you caught it on.
One.
Not sure if you caught it on TBR or not, but I think Miss K might have blamed you for her missing Red Bulls on that 24-hour. But yeah.
Okay.
Did we miss one?
Jordan. How's it going, Jordan?
Appreciate you being here. And let's see. We got Donnie. Donnie, appreciate you being here, brother.
Donnie, how's it going?
And Randall. Randall, appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Randall?
And I'm sure there's some that I've missed. Let's see. Where am I? Jeff. Got those. Gables. Katie, appreciate you being here.
How's it going, Katie?
Ray Smokey, appreciate you being here, brother.
Ray, how's it going?
And of course, we got Phil. Appreciate you being here, brother.
Ray. My earpiece is dying.
I think we are just about caught up. Let's see here. Bob and Terry. Bob, Terry, got a little announcement for you guys. Gonna try to get that up before you guys go to sleep tonight. Appreciate you guys being here and everything that you guys do to support us here. Jay, brother, appreciate you being here.
Jay, how's it going? Bob and Terry, how's it going?
All right. Let's see. I think we are just about. Ooh, this chat is kind of moving a bit. Let's see here. By saying hi. I think we got everybody so far.
I think we have Phil. We get Phil.
Cut Phil. Cut Phil. And I want to go back to this one here. All right, guys. Now the road to 1K emoji that was made by from Lion's Mane. He made that for us. Decided to put that on there. We are currently on our road to 1K on the Born Bearded channel. So make sure to share this out for anybody that just wants to be able to have a good time, talk about their day, and they just want to say, "Hey, how's everything going?" We're up for it, guys.
I'm on the road to 100.
Hey, you're getting there, bro. Everybody's starting
Um,
somewhere.
I wanted to highlight this as that's awesome, Viking. It's good to hear. I'm glad to
Awesome.
hear that.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go back through that real quick. So I know I asked people to mention what their wins were, and I think that was the only one we got in so far. If I missed you guys' wins, definitely throw those out there, guys. We definitely like to celebrate those here. Valhar, appreciate you being here.
Here.
Today, my daughter had her recital and did so awesome. That's awesome, man.
I think
We had Tony pop in. Appreciate you being here, Tony.
Tony, how's it going?
That's borderline criminal. You're not at 1K. Hey, you know what? It's getting there. So the more people share this out, the more people to hit that like button, but definitely hit that thumbs up. We're gonna get there. Katie says I survived another year on this earth. There you go. That is definitely a win.
Definitely.
And Kiki, I think we caught you. Appreciate you being here. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. I said hi to Balahar. I think we're caught up, Aaron.
Oh, hey, Valhar. Sorry, I didn't say hi earlier. Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
Does that mean it's Katie's birthday? Seems subliminal. Is it your birthday, Katie? Yesterday was her birthday, according to Kay. What? 2 days ago. Appreciate you being here and making it through another year, Katie. And let's see. Taking the boys to see new Mario movie in 3D was my highlight. There you go. Sometimes we got to step back, step away from the phones, and just enjoy time with the family, right?
Yeah, we had them convinced they were going to the dentist today.
Oh no. But they were thrilled about that.
To say the least.
Ladies. Hey, Miss Kay, Alicia. We're still working on them, guys. We're still working on them. So we'll see what happens. If nothing else, I'm sure from time to time they will be jumping on with us just to kind of say hi to you guys. So I woke up late today, so finally got 8 hours of sleep. That's my win for this week. Well, glad you got your 8 hours. I did not get my 8 hours today. In fact, I didn't get nearly as much as I needed. So,
just a quick update. We did, Alicia and I did start Game of Thrones. I've already seen it and read the books. So I think we're on like starting episode 3 tonight. So she's going to watch it all. I actually haven't seen it since the final episode premiered. So, but she is watching it. She is into it. So we'll keep you guys updated on how she feels about the show at some point.
right. Work harder. We need that lady show.
We keep telling them, man. Alicia's and Kay, they need to get on.
Well, even from the times that they've been on before, they both looked extremely comfortable on TBR last night.
Yeah,
So
they did. They did
it was
really well,
awesome
but
to see.
they look like naturals, better than I did.
You wanted to tell them that they're going to the doctor to get their shots instead of the dentist,
Hmm.
and
Well,
that's
she
kind of
told me,
messed up.
well, Christopher might cry. So I was like, oh, don't want that.
No, no. Let's see. Took the kids to see Hoppers today. It was a funny movie. Nice. And here come the pickles and the dump trucks. Let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see. Win of the week for me. God allowed me to get out of bed. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's the best thing we could do, right? And there's times in our lives where that's one of the hardest things that we can do is get out of bed and make your bed. But hey, those are first steps, though. And she's down.
Pickles and pineapples.
Pickles and pineapples.
I'm not even sure how
And
that conversation with them even came up.
it just it just
Just
did. You know, and
yeah, it just did. Now it's their
they
thing.
were talking, and somebody mentioned that pineapples, the food that
Oh,
bites you
right,
back,
right,
kind of thing, right?
right. Fun fact: I think Malahar brought it up. No, it was in
Right.
chat. It's the
All
bromelain. Yep, for scout.
right. Right. Yep. There you go. Tangents are the spice of life. Sometimes.
Hmm. Hmm.
All right,
It
guys.
was a fun fact. I
So
just don't remember who brought it up.
I want to get this out before, because I know Bob and Terry, they like to come on and support, but sometimes the show goes a little longer, and I want to get this out now. Bob, Terry, thank you so much for introducing me to Justin.
Hmm.
Um, and guys, mark your calendars. We have Justin Chatham. He is coming on. Cheatham. He is coming on next Saturday on the 25th to be a guest on the Bearded Ken. He's a very supporter of 22 a day, which is a great foundation. He's going to come on. He's going to talk about whatever he wants to talk about. He has an amazing story. Um, so it's going to be a great time. So you guys come on and make sure you jump in. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, Justin, and thank you guys, Bob Terry, for introducing us. He seems like a great guy. Can't wait to really get a conversation going. And I think a lot of us here on this channel, we're going to learn quite a bit from him about, you know, some of the struggles that he's been through, and just really talk about the 22 a day. Um, but yeah, so that's going to be a fun time. Just wanted to make sure to get that out. It is Justin Cheatham, Cheatham. Let's see.
No, no, no. Jason Statham.
Cheatham. Let's see. Dave, Aaron's still here, guys. Just driving. Been busy today. But drive safe
Okay.
and make sure you're driving safe, brother.
Yep. Just be careful.
Mark Johnson, appreciate you being here, brother.
That's a good, Mark.
You're very welcome. He is a genuine brother. Yep. I'm really looking forward to talking to him. Me and Aaron had the pleasure of talking to him on the phone for, I probably had him on for about 10 minutes or so, just to kind of let him know what we're about, and, you know, tell him thank you for coming in for the 24-hour and stuff like that. Just, being in the chat and having a discussion. So really looking forward to that conversation, guys. And as you guys know, we don't really have a whole lot of guests on the show. So when we do, we try to make it special for them as well. So let's make sure we're all marking our calendars for the 25th. this coming Saturday, and we'll be on at normal time, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to get that out on Instagram probably the day before at least to kind of remind everybody. All right, Aaron. So come together, right turn now. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you're singing, but I'm pretty sure you're singing something. But let's see here. All right, guys. Let's so we got some of the wins in for today. We got talked to Aaron about how his day was today. He was able to take the boys to the movies. That's awesome. And me, let's see. Not much to go off of yet today. I got in probably around 10:30, 11ish this morning, and then woke up at 3. So I'm not uh, I'm not going off as much sleep as I should, but yeah, I have plenty of time to where I could take a little nap before work tonight. So everything should be good there. We talked about Justin Cheatham. Not sure who this one is. We got Chris from True North in the house. Chris, appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Chris?
Aaron, if you could take over for just a minute, I need to take a quick gander at this. All right.
Okay. So, those of you wondering, I'm going to put another review out pretty soon. I think. I'm just trying to decide what to do a review on, or which scent I want to do next, and or which company. So, stay tuned. I'll have something, I'm sure, together here pretty soon. In the meantime, we have 26 people in. Let's ask the question I don't think has been asked for a little while here. What does everybody have in beard or in hair? I think I have. Oh, I put TNBC's mystery oil in today, and yeah, it's a mystery. I'm still trying to figure out what the scent profile is. And let's see, Luis, David, Aaron, what do you guys have in beard? I have Mastermind in beard, and how much was raised
All right.
for Nerd HQ? I think it was like 2300 and something that was raised. I'm
Is
not sure the exact number.
We raised $2,367 for Nerd HQ, guys, and that is amazing. That's what was raised through this community, and it's definitely not going unnoticed. So, as soon as I get more news on that from Nerd HQ, I will definitely let you guys know. Let's see. What I have in beard, I have Copper John's Ozark Trails in today.
Yes.
Aaron, what you got?
I'm using the mystery oil, same as
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out the scent profile from TNBC, and I think I'm
Okay.
using their Deer Hunter Butter.
Nice. Howdy, Chris. It was a House of Wolves sort of day today. Yeah, most days are pretty good for House of Wolves. You can't go wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Oil times 2, TNBC Genesis Oil and Butter, True North Wicked Citrus Solid Wash Bar. Interesting. And again, this one always surprises me. Even now, I'll go in there and open it up and smell it. It still surprises me that I like it as much as I do. The root beer and oud. Tara will be doing a mystery scent reveal on a show coming up. Awesome. Definitely look forward to seeing that. got Valahar, saltwood, beard oil, and testing a liquid butter. Very nice.
Yes.
Tony has Copper John Steamboat, Notches oil, and beard octane natural butter. Nice. M1, M2, the end, BOGO oil. Nice. We have the lounge from Raven Beard Co. tonight. I got a pretty cool story on that one too. So when I got my first order from GoCon from Raven Beard Co., he put a little sample of the lounge in there, and the sample broke. So it got all over the letter that he wrote out and everything. And like, what is that? I don't know what that is, but so I messaged him. I don't know what scent this is, but I definitely need it because the sample broke and the whole box just smelled like lounge. It was really good. Mountain elderberry co-whipped tallow on the skin. Green magic oil in the hair. I believe that's the one that we picked up from the Celtic Fest.
Okay,
Nice.
that sounds like that. Yeah.
Right. Beard Octane Onyx today, but had TNBC in this morning for the beach. There you go. Chris, House of Wolves for the win there. It's definitely fire. Absolutely. Elegant Sasquatch, the bad guy. I still have to get a hold of his oils. Valifar Femme Forbidden in the ponytail. Nice. I ordered from True North. Can't wait to get the oil. And I just got the beard oil shelf from Tino. Awesome. Tell you
Yes.
what, that shelf is. He did his homework. I will give him that. And I mean, all those bottles right there are on the shelf. I have a shelf on a shelf. I agree. It is underestimated. The Anointed's the Arc beard oil and his Cornerstone beard butter in. Nice. Let's see. He's got Floor Boys grooming the Eros Najim. Very good stuff. You know, Phil, I think you were telling me that he has some of the cologne scents too, um which I'm definitely looking into because I was looking and he does make one with the cologne that I actually use. So I'm definitely looking into getting it. Nice, Kiki. What did you order? Let's see. It is. It is. I really do. It's a pretty unique scent, and you know, when you first get it into beard, it's good, but after it sets about 10-15 minutes, even better, in my opinion.
Yeah, go up a little bit. I think we missed Phil's.
What's up?
Go up one.
Miss Phil's that one?
Yes.
Yeah, I just mentioned that one from Florida
Oh,
Boys.
yeah. I didn't notice.
Yeah. Now you're pulling an Alicia and ignoring me, huh?
I'm just making sure we're hitting, the people that are
Yep,
talking.
yep. Chris, are the 5-1 new drops in addition to the ones this week? Good question. Make sure you guys are checking out True North Beer Co. on 5-1. They will be having their 420 drops on 5-1, and I believe they have some stuff coming out this week as well. It's dark aroma. Yep. Making beer, including Earth and Sky. Yeah,
I
I
need to
gotta
get
grab
some.
some.
I need to get some Deer Hunter. I'm running low.
Yeah, the Earth and Sky is one of those that I don't I kind of limit myself as to how much I use it because I like having that surprise, about you have some of those oils that that you like, and you don't put them in for a while just because you want that. Oh man, it's really good. Um, but yeah, that's definitely we actually got that one when we got Rude Dude, and we got that one, Rude Dude, and Outlaw at the same time on our first order from TNBC. So Crimson Blast from Sunshine State Grooming. Nice. If you tried TNBC Irish Code, you should.
If you haven't tried,
Yep.
you should. It is very good scent. I like that one.
Thank you guys for the emojis. It's always fun seeing those pop up. I wish it actually showed up in the chat right there, but they don't. Irish Code and Irish Goodbye. Nice.
Nice.
Yes, Tony 51 is a couple brand new Hall of Fame drops, new mainline drops, new sample pack, new colognes, new super limited non beard product drops. Nice. Definitely looking forward to it. Absolutely, they are. I'll wear blue from Chanel. That's the one I've been using for quite a while now. Blue.
Um, I don't know. I didn't realize you were actually asking us. I have a cologne that Alicia really likes that I've been wearing for a long time. It's called Velocity. It used to be made by Mary Kay, but I think it was discontinued.
Let's see. Yep, it definitely is a gentleman's dude. It's not one of those punch you in your face scents either, but you're definitely gonna know it's there.
Hmm.
Club Dinuent, Intense would be up your alley, Dave. It probably would. Um, but to be honest, I don't use a ton of it, so that one bottle, yeah, it costs, but man, I'll have that bottle for almost 2 years because it only takes one good spray and you'll be smelling it all night. Okay, Night Owl is our take on a little more earthy Blue Day Chanel. Nice, good to know.
Mm,
Because you guys have a lot of those scents out there, so it's kind of you don't know until somebody mentions it, right?
right.
I'll definitely have to look at it. I'm definitely intrigued. Yep. 'Cause, and how many of you guys out there have found as well that you don't use as much of your favorite colognes once you started using beard oils and stuff like that. You, Aaron?
Yeah,
How about
no, I
you,
don't
Aaron?
really wear them. I don't wear much cologne anymore, except the colognes that match what I'm wearing.
Right. And there's quite a few of them that I can still mix with my colognes, and they don't clash. So
Right, like I have some Aqua de Gio that matches with the Aqua de Beard from True North. So
I've not tried liquid butter yet. Do you still apply oil prior? Absolutely, yes, sir. The liquid butter,
liquid butter is a butter supplement.
yeah. So it's definitely going to be a little on the thicker side. And it's just with liquid butter. What I found with it personally is that there's little bit of a learning curve there because I mean everybody knows how much butter they typically use in the evenings. So just just take start off with a little less than what you think you would need, and then add more if you need to with the liquid butter. I think that's
Right.
one of the safest ways to go.
I usually use like a liquid butter. I don't know how what your work is or what you do, but here when it starts getting warmer outside, I take a little bottle of oil and some liquid butter with me to go to work. My beard starts to dry out in the heat, and I'll apply
Mhm.
liquid butter instead of regular butter because I don't want my butter uh, melting in my work van. So I'll take liquid butter with me to work and reapply throughout the day as needed.
All right. That's a debate. I love your take on it, Dave. You see, I'm tired enough where I'm trying to rewind and figure out what I'm debating
I
there.
believe he's probably talking about butter versus liquid butter,
Okay.
or
Yeah,
butter
I
or
mean,
liquid butter as an oil or something.
it's not necessarily it is I mean, it is
Liquid
a
butter
butter. It
just
just
tastes
has
like
long
oil,
chain fatty acids out.
right?
Yeah, shea nut oil based. Yep. But I do use oil and then the liquid butter after the oil sets in. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Chris. Just let me know when, man. Uh, the long chain fatty acids have been removed in the liquid butters. Yes.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see. Javel says that my wife bought Dulce and Gabbana light blue for homemade for herself, not knowing that the or he meant now I have to take. Now I have a nice new scent. There you go. Lots of traffic. Good evening, everybody. Jacob, appreciate you being here. Hope everything's going well.
I was going to check them.
Let's see. Yep. Congrats on the Dance C review.
Yeah, yeah, he did a
Absolutely.
it was a good review. I watched it just the other day,
Yep. Yep.
or was it yesterday? I think I watched it.
Right. Let's see. Hey, all been listening. So, hello, everyone in a meeting. All right, Baker. Appreciate you being here, brother.
Yep, good to see you, Baker. Figured you might have been in there lurking somewhere.
Yep. Yep. And Lions Mane. Yeah, man, we were gonna have to throw a bolo out there on you for a minute there, but appreciate you being here, Lions Mane. And yep, thank you so much for that as well. All right. He definitely is.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. So, Darren, I think we're going to go ahead and start pulling. Yeah, I know we don't bring in a lot of guests, but I think, after this 24 hour, there's so many people that I would like to get more time with that I
Hmm.
definitely want to get them in. I just got a text from somebody that I would like to get more time with him in as well. He was one of the speakers that night, and definitely want to get him in, get some more time with him as well. So
Yeah, for
um,
sure.
now it's not going to be a every week thing. Yeah, we still do. We do prefer being able to hang out with you guys in the chat as much as possible. But I think bringing in a guest from time to time is not a bad idea either.
Yeah, we definitely like
Jacob,
to have you
sounds
back
good.
on, Jacob.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun chatting, and I feel like you had a lot more to say. We just ran out of time.
Right, right. We got Bruce 2 auction trios shipped out. What a night. Yeah, it was. It was a great night, guys. And yeah, I agree, Jacob. It just seemed like you had more that you would like to get in. So yeah, we'll definitely work on that, man. Um and you know, you guys, that's kind of the thing. I think we're going to be offering 30-minute, 45-minute and hour sessions for the next one. That's one of those things that we learn. You know, some people are not as, you know, 30 minutes is completely fine. And then some
Some people,
people, you know, they really want to get into the story, and, you know,
yeah,
another 10, 15 minutes would have been good. So,
right, right.
and we got Lala coming out. Nice. Did you know if you mix Irish goodbye and Irish code, you get Irish hello? If you finish those off with solitude butter, you get Irish how you doing?
Yeah, I
Nice.
know that you brought it up. Tony's brought it up. I think I brought it up in the chat as well, or in my videos comments. A whole lineup of Irish Goodbye would be an amazing thing. So we'll see where Chris takes it, or Chris and Tara take it. But yeah, I'm sure the whole lineup would sell.
Well, you know, sometimes it's the streams like this, you know, where people are just kind of talking it out, where they can kind of get a feel for, is the is the desire for that, you know, there, you know.
Yeah,
So, and I think we found out yesterday that there's a desire for a pickle scented soap. So, I mean, you know, oh, absolutely, it'd be good to see her popping on the lives, or, you know, jumping on the lives. It'd be
right,
cool to see.
right.
Mixed Irish code and Irish. There you go, Tony. I think a lot of people have.
Yeah, yeah. I've mixed them. I thought when I first got it that I was getting a hint of Irish Goodbye in Irish Code as it was, and then mixing them just made that scent just pop.
Right. And Kiki says, if I didn't have to pay my car insurance tomorrow, I'd buy more of the Tournor because, man, I know and but I'm like, I want some for me. I'm gonna experiment. Hey, you know what? And a lot of the ladies in this community are finding that these oils are great for their, you know, great for their scalp, great for
Mhm.
their, even great for their faces. You know, these
Yeah.
oils are designed, you know, for the skin under the beard as well. You know, you take
Hmm.
that in consideration. These are clean oils, and you know, they can actually stabilize the sebum in your own skin. And this is with the ladies too. And it could actually help stabilize to where you're not getting as bad acne either. So there's a lot of good things about these oils, guys. When you start getting away from the mass produced, you know, stuff that just is full of silicones and things like that, when you get something natural, it definitely can make a difference.
Absolutely.
uh, Kiki's not just for men anymore. We're coming for their hoodies and their oil, and their oils. We love pickles out here. Let's see. I steal Aaron's oils all the time. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Lady beards are always welcome here. Yep. Yep. You doing all right there?
I just got shit falling off my desk just randomly, and I've not even touched it.
Right. Alicia, looking forward to the website.
Yeah,
And we
as
got
soon as we can get it up, for
more
sure.
pickles. Yep. Uh, body hair, body oil, hair oil. It's multi-use for sure. Absolutely, yeah.
Hmm.
Alicia, yeah, you're right. I put it on my ends and brought it back. Brought back all my natural curls. There you go. If you drink Two Ways energy drinks, courtesy of the Bearded Ken auction, you can hear your beard grow. You start having issues when you start tasting colors. Purple number 7 is got a kind of a tangy taste to it from what I hear. Right, and the it's cold pressed. It's premium oils, guys. You know you hear people all the time saying, "Hey, I can just go grab an oil from Amazon, or I can go grab an oil uh, from the box store or whatnot." That's not necessarily made for the beard, and it might be all right for a little while, but when you start looking at the ingredients list, that's when it starts to make a difference.
Right.
Momentary, thank you.
Keep explaining to the women in the community that you get just as good product, better product, and you don't have to pay that pink tax.
Right, right. Brewer, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone got to catch the beer respect last night. We had awesome guests on. Yeah, we definitely mentioned that. If you guys missed it, you guys came in here a little bit late, make sure to check out the Beer to Respect yesterday, especially if you want to see the ladies that help make that 24-hour live stream possible.
Hmm.
Um, we had Alicia and Kay on the Beer to Respect last night, and I'm not even gonna. I'm not even just gonna be nonchalant about it. I'm just gonna straight up say that the 24-hour live stream most likely would not have happened without their help.
Oh yeah, it was. There's no way I could have
100%.
done it without Alicia here.
From them keeping us awake to to Kay getting those spreadsheets together and helping me contact people and everything that they did made it possible. So, not to mention, there's at least an hour because I want to say that they were on for an hour at that time when they pulled in Katie from Dead Smooth and Veronica from Valhar. It was a good time,
Mhm.
guys. So,
Yep. But yeah, if you
and
haven't
Kate
watched it,
still
definitely
sounds
take a look at the Bearded Respect. Do the replay.
right.
It's worth a watch.
What did I miss from Jay here? Yep. Right. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit behind. But here we go. Where am I at? Did I miss that one up
I
there?
mean,
Okay. I'm going to let you do that so I can figure out where I'm at.
every time we're having this on, it was a great show. Absolutely was. Yeah,
Yeah.
look up. I watched the replay this afternoon. Great show.
Yep.
And then Dad, Papa Sofa, good to see you. And
Appreciate you
Dad's
being
wearing
here, Pop.
ombre and saffron shores. Oh, he mixed the two. Nice.
And the Saffron Shores. Ombre. Is that the True North
Probably from
Ombre
Lux.
or is that Lux Ombre?
I'm not sure.
Either one's going to be an interesting take. Not bad. But I can definitely see how both those would work. Let's see.
Hey, you guys gotta keep motivating them. You know, I know. You know, it's gonna be really up to them when they want to pop on.
Right. And like I said, guys, even if they don't create their own live stream, they will be popping on with us from time to time, which is I think we need to do more often. I think you guys really enjoy seeing them on and getting their take on the community and their take on the beer products as well. So it was a great show last night. It was. I
Why
am
did you
actually a
pop up?
little further
Uh,
behind.
you popped right back up when I was already down here. Oh my god,
Yep,
I know him.
I know him. Huh?
Right.
Yep, I know him. He's a kind of sort of internet famous there, as
Pots of
Kev
saffron
Woodworking
shores
would
is
put it.
awesome. Yeah, I have
It
some
is
saffron shores before he stopped making it, so I love that. That's a really good scent. Was wearing close shave wild butter balm by Dead Smooth today and got a compliment from a stranger of how good I smell. Nice.
nice. Let's see. There is one on Thursdays already. Just not ours. Got it.
Do every
Do it every other
Thursday.
Thursday. Perfect
Mm.
balance. There you go. Waiting for the Dottie and Alicia show from on this channel. Miss Dottie. You're getting a
Right.
few different nicknames.
Should be one sometimes, but weekly live show ain't on my video card this year. Irons. Yep.
Yeah,
That's fine.
she's got a couple of things she's working on right now, but she'll we'll definitely get them on. If nothing else, we can have just kind of a night, family night where we're sitting down all of us together and having a night of it. Busy Bee Collective, Queen of the Dots, right? I'll tell you what, she's pretty good at them. I'll give her that. J Farm, appreciate you being here.
I'll
Let's
be right
see.
back.
Been a busy day, but I made it. Evening, Dave and Aaron. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, if you guys didn't check out TBR last night, you missed out because you take a look at that, you'll be able to find out what happened to those infamous missing Red Bulls. Yep. All right. Definitely appreciate you being here, especially after a busy day. All right. Anybody have any plans for this week? Any plans with family or any plans this week that they're looking forward to this week? Dave's blaming Kay live on air. Shame. I'm not blaming her for nothings. I just said, hey, if you missed it, you'll be able to see what happened to him. That's all. Need more sublimation. Yeah, I think she's definitely going to be doing that as well. I don't know. Just Google it. Right. A little sass. Jay, it's okay. Blame Jable's live on air, and he has nothing to do with it. It just happened to be in the box that we were that we were using to pack up Jable's stuff. Yeah, so yeah. Hey, Lines, is Caskin Grove more bourbon forward? Also, do the spices in the orange spice linger? As far as the orange spice, I don't see that the orange lingers too much. You're definitely gonna know it's there, but it's definitely gonna be stronger when you first get it in. It'll last. You'll smell it throughout the day, but it's not gonna be overbearing. It's not overbearing to me anyway. But I also know that you were asking Lions, so I'll let him answer as well. Can you say he's not looking forward to this week? Marcia goes out of town Wednesday, and I have Emma by myself. I think you got this.
You'll be fine.
Yep. Let's see. Nope. My wife and I went to the Crawfish Festival today and did some shopping. Trip to Costco tomorrow. Cat will be crying tomorrow. Yeah. I think mine's gonna be crying before the end of the week too. Let's see. Yard work has begun in Pennsylvania. Me and my son spent all day outside. It was so awesome, talking and working. Great time. Sorry I missed the win segment. Not a problem, man. You guys are allowed to throw your wins out there anytime. Anytime.
Hmm.
That is awesome, especially if it's a nice day outside. You're not just getting beat to death with the sunlight, and the heat. That's awesome, man. Kenny, I'll come hang out with Emma. She's a hoot. She definitely is. I don't know. Yeah, she got some sass to her. She might give you a run for your money, Kay. One of my best friends is coming to town from out of state, and we're having dinner on Wednesday. Can't wait to see her. Nice. Who's coming?
You'll see.
That'd be Sammy or Robin?
From out of
Somebody
state.
out of state. Do I know this one?
Yes.
Best friend.
You said it. Just
Oh, Robin.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the input, Dave. My nose is sadly not the best sniffer. Yeah, I mean it's not an overpowering orange spice. It definitely blends well. So, she's so dramatic at river school. Aren't they all though? Sometimes, well, I was. It was always the I'm not feeling it. I don't want to go.
Mhm.
We have volleyball games, practice, track practice, and theater practice, and swimming lessons. You have a full week ahead of you, man. Oh, absolutely, man. You got it. Oh, I've done it many times. Just miss Marcia taking care of all that. Right. Is it Marcia or Marcia? I think that's Marcia. Huh? So Marcia number one, Marcia number two. Let us know, Kenny. Or if it's neither one, just put a number three. Lewis, by the way, Dave, Aaron, I've subscribed to you both on both my channels, just to let you know. Appreciate that, Lewis.
Do appreciate that. Yeah.
And
Dave here is on
congratulations on your start, brother.
Dave's on his road to 1,000. I'm on my road to 100. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
absolutely. Yes, yep. And again, guys, the more we share this out, the more we create a environment for people to come into to be able to talk about their wins and get excited about even their small wins. And to come in to ask questions about not just about their beard, but about something that they're going through, and just knowing that they found a community that has their back. That's priceless to so many people. So make sure to share this out with anybody that you guys think would enjoy it. And
Mhm.
I appreciate you guys so much. Now down at the AOH talking about ways to help our local charity. Absolutely, Baker. Man, I am proud of you. I really am because guys, it was Baker's been going live for what, going on a year now or so, and I remember when he first got on. Matter of fact, one of his first live streams is is where I'm like, okay, I got to meet this guy. You know, he's cool. And then from where he started off to where he's at now, he's gotten so comfortable with doing live streams and everything else that he is actually branching out to his community to offer
Mhm.
his services to his community. And To be
Mhm.
honest, I don't know if he would have done that when he first started. But Baker, um, just gotta tell you, man, I'm extremely proud of you, brother. I'm proud of where you're going, proud of what you're doing. So keep it up, man. Lance says, "Don't feel that the spice lingers, but as I said, I don't have the best sniffer. Yeah, it doesn't linger too long, not at all. You'll get it in beard, and it just kind of mellows out. You'll know it's there, but it's not going to be a strong punch you in the face kind of lingering smell all day. Uh, Dinner with friends sounds fun. Yep, yep, it's Rabin. Happy to take questions by email or DM anytime. Absolutely. Uh, are there actually kids that exist that aren't dramatic when getting ready for school or in the mornings in general? You know, I always said, if they would start school at like 10 a.m., you know, probably wouldn't be so bad. But man, some of these kids, it starts at like 7:40 and or they gotta be at school by 7:40, sometimes even earlier than that. And that means they gotta be up by 5:30, 6 o'clock to get ready and catch the bus and all that. And it's just too early in my opinion. That was always my excuse, it's just too early, but, we always stayed up late too, we were all kinda night owls.
Yeah. Yeah. Dad
Yep,
was always
Marsha,
a
Marsha, Marsha.
night owl, so yeah, he was.
Yep,
We always kind of stayed up late with him.
Marsha, 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 just spelled Marcia. Gotcha. Marsha it is. Tara's having guests on more often now. Would love to have you guys on. Hey, Chris, yeah, anytime, just yeah, send us a DM, man. We're there
Yeah, for
anytime you
sure.
guys need us.
Yep, for sure.
And we got the Lewis the Beardsman. Make sure to follow that link. Give him a follow if you guys get a chance. And Raised Bearded. Make sure to follow Raised Bearded, guys. We got some exciting things that are going to be coming up there. He's starting to get some reviews out, and I think he's got some pretty cool ideas. You guys are really going to dig. So she is extra. Baker, absolutely. Yeah, follow Baker. Did I miss something there? No, I didn't. I think Baker's cool. Absolutely, Baker, and you deserve it. You really do. You put a lot of heart into what you're doing, and it shows. Alicia, my kids aren't dramatic. They love waking up for school and getting ready. They love their hair getting all up with the bows, like I do for myself. It's like having best friends. Well, hopefully that sticks around because I mean, I think I was excited to go to school when I was younger, but as I got older, I wasn't as excited. But Aaron, how's that True North shirt feeling? That next level.
Feels great, man. I love these shirts. I'm considering buying just some plain tees just to have them. The
Yep.
shirt, the design is great. I wear it today all day.
Right.
They fit great. Well, I really like them a lot.
Bouncing back in, listening from the trampoline park. Nice. Yeah, I think we went to that like twice with the girls when they were younger, and you know,
Oh,
with
Christopher and
Skylar.
Matthew love going to those things.
Yeah, poor Skylar. She'd always bounce her glasses off her face, then she couldn't see where she was going, and it was always an adventure. Let's see. Got another
Thank you,
subscriber right
Sammy.
there. That's awesome. Yep, it is. Let's see. And they wake themselves up. Interesting. Chris is saying A to Stanley. I loved going to school much better than being at home. Yep, I can get that too. Can definitely understand that. Absolutely. And that's the thing, guys. There's no, you know, I have no uh reservations about not promoting other channels, especially if it's channels that I believe in. Um, you know, if you guys find Baker, you'll find me. You find me, you'll find Baker. You find Dan C, you'll find Baker. You'll find me. It's all, we're all here for a common goal. You find these guys, you're gonna find raised bearded. And we're just helping each other. Helping each other grow. Dave, my kids and I are up now at 4 a.m. to take Lewis to work. It's hard on us, but that just means bedtime is 7 p.m. now. This is still thriving in school. I was worried they would fall behind. Well, I'm glad that they are still thriving and that you guys have your system down. Terry did a show with Brewer before, a special episode in the archives. Yep, yep. I was on with Tara too. It was a while back, but yep.
Oh, were you? I didn't know that.
Yep, yep. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. Romy,
Hey,
appreciate
Romy.
you being here.
We're
Better
missing
late than
somebody.
never. Yeah, you know what? Kind of felt like there was still somebody, that needed to be here. Couldn't remember who that was at the time. And then it's like, yep, there's Romy. I don't know how we forgot about it. Aaron, how did you forget about Romy?
I didn't. You did. You just admitted
Oh,
it.
no, nope. I did not forget about Romy. You just never mentioned Romy, therefore, and it just kind of came
Oh,
up in
well,
mind.
you're the one that was reading everybody off first.
Well, one mistake in 50 years. You're never going to let me. Well, okay, maybe two mistakes in 50 years. Let's see. Dave, I hope it's middle of high school, but I'm just living in the moment. There you go. That's all you can do. As long as you continue to make it exciting for them, and the school is making it exciting for them, and they're learning, and they're excited about learning, they're gonna do just fine. We can get you blank tees from our printers, I'm sure. Yep.
You know what, Chris? I'm gonna have to. I'll DM you. I like that idea. That would definitely that'd be cool because I definitely need some just plain just black shirts. Would be nice.
Yep.
I've gone through several different brands, and they all kind of shrink upwards. And these I've washed a couple times, and they don't shrink that bad. So they don't shrink at all. They feel like when you wash them, they feel like they come out of just like they're brand new again.
Right. Aaron 30 Spray's daughter, Dramazilla. Gotta go, fellas. See you on Tuesday, Viking Pop. Appreciate you coming in and making your presence, brother.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man. Just and that's what it's about. It's cross promoting and people that you enjoy watching and you believe in, and it's awesome. Would love to see you get Dancy bearded on this channel. You know, um, it's one of those things that's definitely been on mind. I know he's extremely busy, but it's definitely one of those things that I am going to ask him about at some time. Any day that he wants, even if it's popping in for 30 minutes or whatever, it'd be awesome. I mean, and I will say, guys, the support that Dan C has shown us is amazing just by popping in and saying hi and talking to the chat on that 24-hour live stream. It meant so much.
Right.
And I know there's people out there that want to say this or say that, but this community would not be here without Dancy, and that is
Mhm.
100% fact. That stuff. He is a busy guy, absolutely. But you know what? He's busy for the right reasons, though. I mean, he's constantly doing content, man. I tell you what, to keep up with him, um, to keep up with him, it's nearly impossible, guys. He is always between 5 to 8 videos ahead. Plus, he does 2 live streams. Plus, he does a random live streams here and there, and then
Right, right.
plus he's doing his commission is not commissions his um consultations and things like that. And on top of that, he's got both of his boys are in soccer, and he's got Violet, and he's very busy, but he's busy for all the right reasons. So yeah, Board Beardy was on with Tara before also. Yep. That was a while back. I think that was wasn't too long after you guys really started shouting me out. And then and these guys, I gotta say, guys, these guys have been, from the get-go. Chris and Tara have been amazing for this Born Bearded channel, and we value their friendship so very much.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Mhm.
yeah, they're usually some of the first people to come in and start pushing the channel and getting
Mhm.
people in the show, to watch.
Yep. Let's see. True North. Yes, I'll be on Baker's Road tomorrow, and True North. I'll be leaving you a review soon as well. Yep. There you go. Let's see. Hi, friends. BMG Renee. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Yeah, Renee, you might need to poke Katie's nerve or something. She's been a little quiet in here. I don't know if it's not like her to be quiet. I'm getting a little scared. Not this, not saying she talks. I'm just gonna open my mouth and insert my foot and just stop right there.
Might be a good idea.
Teachers like
uh,
me, but I was never a favorite. Yeah, yeah. I hated doing homework too. That was kind of the bane of my existence. I did not like going home and doing homework, but I always did test pretty well, so I never had an issue with testing. So that kind of saved me.
See, I never tested well, so I had to do all the damn work
That's more
just so I
like
could make up for bad testing.
right. Yeah, mom used to get upset when we took some of those college courses together too. I would just need a couple hours to kind of research through, and drive her nuts. TBR had him scheduled once, but unfortunately he had to cancel the day of. Right.
Right.
Yep. And even something like that would be completely understandable too. Uh, is it okay to still be wearing Christmas scents? Asking for a friend. Well, I think it's okay for probably everybody, but you, no. I think it's completely okay, guys, because sometimes you just want those spices and those cinnamons and those pines, and I think they're good all year long, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a problem wearing any scent all year long. It could be, pumpkin scent or whatever, pumpkin spice. Like, if I like it, I'll wear it. I don't really care what time of year it is.
Right. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumbs up. You guys have not hit that thumbs up. please feel free to do so if you're enjoying the content. That definitely lets YouTube know that you're enjoying what you're seeing. I'm sorry, I was packing orders. You know, again, I was kidding. Oh man, I hope you understand that I was joking, Katie. I don't need I don't need the ladies' wrath over here. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could all gang up on me. So,
Oh, there's getting to be enough of them. So yeah, you better
yep.
watch yourself, bro.
Katie is doing what I do, and that is ignoring Dave. Yep. All right, we're gonna get back on this ignoring thing. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yep. Me and Lewis knew each other since we were 13 years old. There you go. Don't mind if I do. Just shared this out in our Instagram stories. Appreciate you guys. What you got, Nene? I'm ready. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine from work that I call Nene, Sean. I don't know how we ever gave him that name, but yeah, it just kind of stuck. No, no, no. I ain't going that far.
Yeah. See what you did, Dave?
Yep, yep. Hey, it's worked out. Right. I love seeing Dan on different channels. Yeah, absolutely. And when he pops in just to say hi and when he pops in just to kind of show his support, it means a lot. It really does. Puddles,
Yeah.
another one that we missed. Puddle, how you doing tonight?
Good to see you, man. Definitely wouldn't mind getting him on. I'm sure he has a wealth of information to share with the
Absolutely.
community.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till he starts his own show. He's gonna blow us all out of the water.
Who, Pud?
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean, he knows his stuff. Alicia, I don't believe in seasonal scents. Wear what you want when you want. It's only seasonal because they smell connects to the season. Right.
Yep. I'm the same way. I think you should wear what you want, regardless of the scent.
Yep. Got that package. We will talk. All right. Last few days have been about sick and tired of the beard not styling right, full of knots and premature shedding. I'm just bummed.
Mm.
Getting a trim soon, but I don't know what to do necessarily. You know what, bud? Just if there's a length that you were the most comfortable with it, then and that's where I would go with it, man. I know you've come in a couple times where you've been um, really frustrated with it. I say if there's a length that you're really happy with, stick with that, man. The best beard's the one that you're most comfortable in.
I was looking into that a while back, and I thought you had resolved the issue. Um, I think what I had found out was, um, see that I don't even know why that's happening.
What happened?
Another can just fell off the desk for no reason. Anyway, I was looking into that,
Have you
and
told them about the barn?
don't
Red Bulls
interrupt
are
me,
flying
dude.
away.
Sorry.
Anyway, sorry. I was yeah, and yes, I did tell them.
Okay.
Um, Excessive heat, it's not, or maybe reduce the amount of heat that you use. Maybe lower the temperature, or use less, or use it less often. But I'll start looking into it again, see if I can help you find a solution.
Right. Yeah, if you want, man, just message me or Aaron or both of us and kind of let us know exactly what's going on and we'll see what we can do to find some research for you, man. Ignore Dave? No, there we go. Nobody needs to see that. Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead. Wear any scent you want. It's America. Enjoy the freedom of choice. Absolutely. Yep. K cups. Yep. Thanks for the reminder, Desmooth. Got to get back to my orders. Awesome. Bestie Pud. Looks like everybody is packing the orders while they're in here tonight, which is awesome. Right. Right. Romy, we all have bad beer days once in a while. Absolutely. There you go. Yeah, don't do anything drastic, but if there is that link that you're happy with, you know, cool. But definitely give us some time and let's kind of get some work together and see if we can help resolve an issue, man. Because yeah, because there is the if you do something drastic, and then you might be kind of kicking yourself for that too. Let's see. Yeah, Tara packed a bunch of orders earlier. Yeah. I was confused. Well, don't think so. Seasonal and gender specific scents are a scam. Where, whatever, whenever. Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Earthquake, Aaron? I don't know.
Did I miss
I
something?
really haven't felt anything up here, so
No, I haven't felt anything. I mean, oh, the shit fell out. I don't know. You know what? I think what might be happening is because I put my mouse pad is further back, so I can actually control it. Highlight some of these things that your older brother misses, and because I'm kind of leaning on the mouse pad or pushing it, so I think my mouse pad is actually pushing something that's knocking the cans off. Now that I think about it, but I don't know for sure.
bro, I don't know what to do. I have no guidance over here. I just have a busted up beard lately. I try to grow it longer, but it's just knots. Pinsky sheds daily, and it hurts. Yeah, what? Shoot us a message, man, and we'll see what we can do to help. Work that out. So so again, so you don't do anything drastic. Because yeah, I can only imagine. If this was knotting up every day and how irritating and painful that would be too. So, um, yeah, get a hold of me and might be able to get you some suggestions of things to try. I just need to know what you've already tried, and we'll kind of go from there. Renee, Kay, and Alicia are gonna do their live stream every other Thursday. They're both so excited, kind of throwing them into the fire there, huh? Let's see. New beard styler I found today. Leaf blower in turbo mode. Beard looks outstanding today. There you go. Just kind of, yeah, there you go.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
Oh, I gotta try that now.
I have one video when you do it, and I want to see when it catches your upper lip and fills up your cheeks full of air. uh, yep.
Well, I try not to do that too much online, but he interrupts while I'm trucking sometimes, and I have to kind of get onto him.
Do you think it might be water intake or damage from the? I can't from the paper clips. Uh, I don't know. I believe Romy had told me before that he's pretty good about getting his water intake in. So she's lying like a rug. I want to pack some orders too. Someone want to buy something from me?
Sure, if you want to say what you're selling, I'm sure somebody will buy.
Okay. I come through prior to oil. No knots. Once I get the oil in, pulling the hair out, I don't get it. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
And this is
And
with
are you
all oils,
using
or is it like a specific ingredient, maybe?
knots once I get the oil in, pulling hair out? Hmm.
Hmm.
And are is that while you're using heat, or is that just as soon as you get oil in that happens? Like a plush throw. Did I say doo doo? Doo 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 doo. I might have. Probably did. I'll take your word for it. Rome, if you tie it up when you go to bed, do you use a stripper? Maybe using too much stripper or too often? That can definitely be it too. Depending on your beard, if you're using a stripper, you may want to extend that out a little bit further before you use it again. Um, Tying it up for bed is always a good idea. Doesn't sit there and cause get friction all night. Um,
Mm.
and yeah, definitely curious as to some of the conditioners that you might be using as well, or if you're using conditioners for your beard. Yep. Rarely strip once a month, maybe. Okay, could be the type of oil. All right. Yep. On these streams, right? Video type servers. That's not what he said. Uh, Renee, I have enough brain power to do so. I would lack efficiency in that department. All right. We all have different needs. Yep. Yeah. Rami, there's a lot of people in here that are willing to give you some tips, tricks, and try to help wherever we can. Yeah. Again, we don't want to see you do anything drastic, but it'd definitely be worth trying some of these other options out and seeing what might be the issue. Me and Lewis will be in my sister's wedding. That will be a good wedding gift for the groom. He has a beard too. He likes a manly man. Like I don't know what sense is good for a manly man. Um, any I don't know. It depends on what his wheelhouse is. If he likes colognes, if he doesn't like colognes, if he likes the sweeter scents, if he likes the bolder scents, it just depends. Aaron, what do you think?
Um, yeah, that's hard to say because every guy, just like every female, has different tastes. Like some like tobaccos and leathers and dirt, and and some don't. Some like the aquatics and the musks and the ouds.
Mhm.
So it's or for special like brewery like the peppermints. Um, it's really a coin flip. You have to kind of get an idea of what he likes, and then go to a site and pick something.
I heard Brewer really, really, really likes those cherry scents too.
Well,
Oh
this
yeah, there's that too.
no, you just mentioned peppermint the other day, so that's why.
Hmm. I do the dance C routine primarily. It's been a struggle since the beginning, but as it gets longer, I'm actually noticing premature shedding from daily from the knots. Romy. Yeah, I mean, it's just you might need that slight tweak or that slight adjustment in your routine, and it could just be something as simple as make sure you're tying up your beard at night, or how you're tying it up at night, or
Beard bonnet,
whatever
maybe.
could be causing friction in the evenings, or how much are you using too much or too little oil or butters or balms or whatnot. There's so many different variables, and I would highly suggest, if you haven't done so, um, I would consider it, if nothing else. Definitely get it into to Dan C's Thursday night show as well,
I think you
because he may
mentioned that
have
he
some.
had done that before.
Okay, I think you said you have, but I can't remember though. But yeah, I mean, I think between the community here, we could definitely give you some pointers. Let's see. After the Red Bull debacle, are you sure it isn't too soon to advertise organization skills? K got a point. Just saying. They rip out and are tied to the other hairs. Cut them off or just take it. And it's every single day these days. And I'm wondering I'm wondering if you're using too much or too little on the oil. Yeah, well, let's I'll get with you in DMs, and maybe I'll give you a call through Instagram at some point when you have some time. See if we can kind of break down your routine and how much of what, and kind of go from there, brother. Do you use butter? They did find the Red Bull. She did find the Red Bull every single night. And so it's if I'm understanding right, bro, it's when he gets up, he'll brush out his beard and he seems to be okay. But once he gets the oil in, that's when it um
Not
starts to
up.
knot up on him. So it's the oil in the morning. Add heat with blow dryer plus the heater brush. Pretty much
Oh,
that routine. And in the
Zachary
evenings,
Taylor
using butter at night.
just came in there.
Zachary, appreciate you being here. Yep, they got a lot of people in here trying to get you. Yeah, that might be a thing too. Might picking up on the conditioners. A couple more times a week might help as well.
Hmm. You might be
Uh,
need somebody that needs to condition more often than not. Even maybe
yeah,
and I know a lot of people are against it, but maybe even a leave-in conditioner might help.
all right. And that's kind of where I think brewers kind of getting with this. Romy, I would recommend apply oil, then work it in with a boar's hair brush, then butter, and work it in with a boar's hair brush. But in the morning, I would definitely, I'm a firm believer in using butter in the mornings and in the evenings, depending on the beard. Yeah, I use it every evening. I'll use it a little less in the morning than I do in the evenings, but I definitely use butter in the mornings as well. Chad, BHT Grooming, appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in.
So the butter doesn't seem to style properly. I wonder if maybe if you switch to maybe try a liquid butter instead of a solid butter. That also might help with keeping things.
I don't know. 'Cause I think those long chain fatty acids would probably help them in the mornings.
Mhm.
And Brewer's right. That is what balm is for, Romy. The perfect trifecta in the morning: oil, butter, balm. Yep.
Yep.
And Romy, with some of the issues you've been having, you may be more uh, hesitant about trying balm for that very reason. But yeah, get the oil in, let it set for 3 to 5 minutes. Um, brush it out, do what you need to do. Add some butter in the morning as well, and then like we were saying, Boar's hairbrush would probably help you quite a bit. Get it all evenly distributed, and then after that sets for a little bit, put some balm in, and style as desired. Did I make it in time for the pickle talk? Well, it hasn't happened yet, so I think it just took you coming in for it to happen, Tara. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming in, Tara. And
Brewer balm, yep. Uh, okay, I know one of them pickle. What is the first one there? Can't see it too well.
ice cream cone?
Ice cream
No,
pickles?
I don't know what
Pickle,
it is.
pickle ice cream? I've heard a stranger. I've been great, thanks. Oil butter balm every morning. Yep. And and a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people that haven't really gone off and suggested using butters in the morning, and that's fine for most people. I found that I do better when I use my beard just does better when I use it in the mornings and in the
I
evenings.
use it. Yeah, I use it both. I use oil, butter, sometimes balm, depending on how my beard's reacting in the morning, and then definitely oil. Some less oil and butter at night after a shower, and a gentle beard wash.
With the balm, it'd be forced wash daily. I don't have the time. Brew love cherry scents and pickles. Still gonna make a brew a log of soap. Oh, what did I miss here? Let me see. I feel like I missed something. Um, right, he does recommend products.
Backwards again.
What's that?
I said you keep going backwards.
I thought I missed something. So I've got some pickles going in here. Let's see. Kiki, there are so many good options, but if he doesn't have any products yet, Weatherbeard has a nice little kit with the oil, wash and comb brush, and the new Dark Woods collection is very manly. Yep. All right. I need a barber that can guide me. I wish I knew someone decent. I don't know anyone around here with a beard to help me out. No friends. Let's see if we can get your.
Mm,
Let's see if we can do some research because I know there's a couple of people that have people that they suggest. Let's definitely see what we can do, man.
you might also need a gentler beard wash. Then you might be using something a little too not gentle enough for a gentle beard
Oh,
wash.
no.
But yeah,
Let's see. Thank you for listening last night. Nice. Yep, yep. We were waiting. Yeah, yeah. We all sat here in silence, and just kind of waited for Tara.
yeah, we're twiddling our thumbs waiting for Tara.
Yep, yep, yep. When my beard gets nuts in it, I actually add more butter or balm to mine Let it sit for 30 minutes before brushing, and then combing it out slowly. Yep, there you go.
Damn it, I don't have it either. There's this one from Volt. Um, it's not as comfortable. There's another one that Kent makes. It's all black. It's on Amazon. The bristles are a little bit longer. They're not quite as stiff as the Volt brush, and it's easier to brush through. And kind of, it's probably my favorite one. This one is it's kind of stiff for me. Pulls out my hair too much. But the one that Kent makes, it's the bristles are loose enough to where it kind of glides through your hair a lot easier, and it has boar's bristle as well, so it's easier to help guide through your beard. I think I've brought it in here before, but if you look on Amazon, it's an all black Kent round brush. You can't miss it. It's a little expensive for a brush. It's like $19. But I've used that one over all the ones I've gotten. Dave gave me one of his Volt brushes, and then I went and bought this one that's newer, and I don't like it. I like that Kent one better, if I'm being honest.
Mm. Desmo TMBC Flaming Beer Co. FPG and all great sample kits. Yep, there are a lot of great sample kits out there. Yeah, right. Same, same. I can imagine the frustration though. Let's just see if we can help you get through that frustration. Uh, my hair is like that, and by the back of my neck, it's always so tangled. Yep. Beard community. Yeah, yeah, and that right there. Um, you know, Romy, yeah, I've said it once and I'll say it again, man. We are our own worst critics, when it comes to our beards. Step away from the mirror a little bit, because the things that you're noticing, most people are not going to notice. There's areas of my beard that drives me nuts, and I've never once come across anybody ever saying anything about it. Don't even think they notice it. Um, Step away from the mirror and don't. Guys, little piece of advice: don't use your car windows to brush your beard out. It ain't never gonna look right in that car window. I don't care what. I've I had to learn that the hard way a few times. I'm like, man, that is a mess, but yeah, it's not. Step away from the mirror a little bit, man, and it definitely wants you to be happy with your beard. Definitely do. But you know what? Chances are it's not as bad as you think it is. Yep. Truno's got their sample packs coming through too. Yep. I'll tell you what helped me. I quit using a Chicago comb. Went full on hairbrush without the bulb tips. Made a huge
Yeah,
difference from my minor tangles. Way more coverage area. There
these
you go.
these have bulb tips. My my son has one that has bulb tips. The Kent one that I'm talking about, it does not have bulb tips, but it does have the longer plastic, and then it has the boar's brush. And,
Yep. Yep.
actually, let me go get it real quick so I can kind of show you what I mean.
Sounds good. Sweet potato ice cream. I wouldn't say no. Yeah, but Tara, I don't know if we've asked you before. What would you say about garlic ice cream? Because I think you know where I'm going with this. The garlic ice cream over in Gilroy. Mm-hmm. I absolutely agree. So, yep. If you never need anything, yep. But I only use Chicago comb in the shower now. I use a wet brush out of the shower. Yep. TNBC Daily Wash, LCW, and Weatherbeard Daily Wash. Yep. True North Hotline is in the works. True North Hotline is in the works, but you might need a step ladder to get to it. No, no, maybe that worked. I tried. I tried, guys. I recommend my barber. He has trimmed a world champion, and he is the only one that touches my beard. And he has started his own beard oil company. Are you? Yeah, Georgia's a. Well, no, Jeff. Remind me where you're from. I don't know if you guys are in the same area or not. Tara, I'm ignoring you. There's a whole lot of ignoring going on. You know, been ignoring Alicia successfully. Good part of the night. Let's see. James, appreciate you being here. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say that, James. As long as he's finding one where the pH isn't too high, I don't see that as an issue. In fact, I encourage rotating anything that goes into your beard, whether that is shampoos, conditioners, and or oils. Jeff is in Ohio. Yep. Ignore this. I'm gonna have to check that round brush out. I love my Volt round brush though. I got the Volt round brush, and I've never really been overly crazy about it when I got it. I
So
think it's good, but it's not one of my favorites.
this one has, you can see the bristles are pretty short. And they got big bulbs on them. This one's a little bit longer, and it's got little tiny bulbs. That don't really
Right.
matter. And this one glides through the beard a lot easier. I find myself when I have to go under, and where all of these with the shorter ones will catch and pull, this one glides through a lot easier. I'm not sponsored, but I do like this brush a lot. It's my favorite one. It's the one I go to.
Right. I'm actually probably gonna pick that one up. I think he's rotating them, not use them all in one day, which is fine to do. Yep, absolutely
Yeah.
agree.
Rotating your shampoo or your beard washes and conditioners are absolutely recommended. Find one that's best for you.
I think Romy should go full curly girl method on his beard. Tara, do I know you? Let's see. Beard perm. I wish I could give you some advice, but we are here for you. Yeah, absolutely, man. We will definitely, man. You're getting a lot of advice here, so yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to get something locked down for you, man.
Where you're at.
I lose hair daily, only noticeable in the sink. Yep, yep.
Yeah, I'm always pulling some hairs out, and you know, so it's Every time you brush, you're gonna lose a little bit, man.
Right. Curly gang. Yep. Pud has the curl guru. Is the Pud as the curl guru? Your tips do carry a lot of weight. Yep, they do. Let's see. How can you know me when I'm still getting to know myself? Ooh,
Hashtag deep like
deep
the
like
ocean.
the ocean. Eight pack drams. Yep. Sample packs. Yep. Top put everything he knows about curls. We're going to Gilroy. Are
That's
you?
not far from us. That's like 2
No.
hours away. Let us know when you get there.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Brew definitely consider it okay. Considered it. Nope. All right. Let me get caught up here. There's a brush I liked. Hey, Dancy, it's good to see you. Appreciate you being here. We were just talking about you not too long ago. Hope everything's
Yep.
going well with you. Let's see. Got a little bit behind here. Let's see. Armadillo's antlers. I'm gonna try to get caught up with the chat here a little bit, guys.
To answer Kenny's question, it's the round brush. It's made by Kent. I don't know if you could see it there. It's
Yep.
on Amazon. Just look for Kent round brushes. It should pop up.
Huntington Beach Wave Gang. There you go. Send Dancy a link so you can have this intervention with Romy. Yeah, what's the question? Yeah, absolutely, Dancy. If you would like the link, just let me know, and I'll definitely send you a link. But if you'd like to just answer here too, that's okay too.
Yeah, well, kind of backstory is Romy's having problems with knots and like on a daily basis after he puts oils in, and the community's kind of try to come together to figure out how to fix it for him.
Right. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I need to get a hold of that Kent round brush as well.
We're gonna have a bearded lice live on Saturday night.
Well, we definitely got some pointers out there for you, and we'll just kind of go from there.
For sure.
Um, let's see here. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. Most common cause would be stress. Second would be not enough nourishment, internal and external. All right. So definitely something to look into as well, Romy, for the knots. Stress does some crazy things to our bodies and to our beards. You know, let's see. My Romy, stress and diet will cause issues. Found a quality multivitamin for men. My age helps. Nice. Yeah. So that's something I need to look into as well as a multivitamin here soon. So, mm. Tara, so this expired food did it. Right. Casserole good. Spot on, Jeff. Yep. There you go. So yeah, definitely look into some multivitamins. I know Jeff. He was talking to me about that back at Buckeye too, about some good multivitamins that he was using.
Right.
Yeah, love the fact that you guys, we're all here to help somebody out who's running through an issue with his beard. That you know, you can tell by the way that he was messaging that he was about to do something drastic. And if we can help him get through this, even better, man. Watching water boil is stressful sometimes.
I
Sometimes.
guess everybody takes stress differently too. So sometimes
Right.
stressing over the little things, you got to kind of let roll off your back, you know?
Yep. And it adds up. It's kind of like those wins for the week, guys. Why I ask you guys about your wins for the week. You guys got anything you like to announce? Anything you like to share? The little ones, they all add up. Stress does too. And we got to learn to keep the stress under control. Do what we can to keep the stress under control.
Hmm.
And yeah, definitely get those vitamins in our bodies that we are needing and or lacking. So
It's definitely a space where if you feel stressed about something, you can bring it up here. We'll discuss it if we can.
yep, absolutely. Have you ever asked your beard nicely yet firmly to quit being a pain in the butt? You ever- I wish that's all it took sometimes.
Speak truth into it.
There you go. Take my vitamins, collagen, such. Eat clean, never fast food. No pop only water, coffee. Definitely have stress, but that's normal, right? Well, then if your intake is good, if your intake is clean, because I know you mentioned before that you eat really clean, then maybe one of these routines that Brewer was talking about and others are talking about, maybe we can kind of help lock you down with a routine that may work a little better for you, or at least give you something to try. Be the beard. Yep. Well, Aaron, we're coming up on 2 hours here. I think this is going to be about the time we're going to ask everybody out there, and well, I'm just going to ask you if you got anything you'd like to close with. Any thoughts you'd like to close with tonight?
No, not really. Just be kind to each other. And like I said before, if you feel like there's something that's going on, you feel really stressed out about it. If we're not on for you to talk to, you can DM me, uh, David,
Hmm.
and we'll try to answer the best we can. And like I said before, Romy, I was looking into this before. I'll definitely look into it more again to see if we can
Hmm.
help you out with the problem.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to leave you guys with this. Just remember on the 25th of this month, so next Saturday, 9 p.m., we have Justin Chatham coming on. He is very much into the 22 a day foundation, and he actually went on the news and all that stuff talking about them. So I'm really excited to get him in so that way he can talk about his story as much as he would like to share, and and just get some general discussion about certain things. So really looking forward to having him on Saturday. What happened there, Aaron? Look,
I think
yeah,
I'm
he's
getting
like
a
a
little
lightning
brownouts.
flash in there. Ah, all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get this over for tonight. Really appreciate you guys being here. We've stayed pretty much 30 strong throughout the whole live stream tonight. And we definitely look forward to seeing you guys again on Tuesday. Remember, Tuesdays, Beyond the Beard, 10 p.m. Eastern. And we will see you there, guys. Remember, it's not just about the beard, it's about the bond. And with that said, guys, love you guys. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great night, guys.
Good night.